real, I just did a surprise. I tried to do that DVD surprise set. Guess what the fuck happened? I told I was going to wait till the end, but to get it started, I said I'd pull the first one. Guess what happened? Take a wild fucking guess. I said I'd pull the first one, and it was over real fucking fast. Hey, by the way, I cannot find that goddamn combat with that label. I might have accidentally sold that and forgot to delete it. Can I send you something else? Would you like an extra DS charger instead? Or something else? But I don't mind throwing you an extra DS charger. My cheeks got clapped hard back. The boys. Real bad. Real bad. It's not the first time, but it was the first time in a little while. Yes, Ralphie. So I cannot. Last time you bought Combat that had the rare label on it, and I can't find it. I think I might have sold it and forgot to delete it. So I could either cancel it or I was just gonna send you an extra DS charger. I figured I'd make up for it if that's cool with you. Sounds good? Right on. Sounds good. Well, I'm going to pack a couple things up then. If there's anything else you need, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and print your label because I am late on that one. I got everything else shipped out from last time, but I was waiting to tell you about the Combat. Going around a Pokemon. Ooh, I got killed. So here was the surprise set right here. Batman, the complete classic collection. Oh, yeah? Glad you're getting some use out of it. This thing came with a script right there. So that's pretty sweet. 3 seasons of Batman. And I lost it for $3. I was doing $3 a pull. I was going to wait to the end, but I said I'd pull the first one. Because I was like, it's a 1 in 25 shot. No way it's going to go on the first one. No way. Well, there was a way. There was a way. It went on the first one, which is crazy because every other time it's went to the second to last of the last. So I guess I used up all my luck on them first 4. You got to get fucked on the 5th one. It happens. That's the name of the game. I accept it. I took the risks. I knew the rules. It's just what happens sometimes. It's not the worst that's ever happened. I've lost a Game Boy before. That Cheap was mentioning that All Sports one. He misremembers because the one that I did that was a 100-bagger that went to the very end was for what was it for? It was for like a Super Nintendo or something. But this All Sports one, the only reason I would do All Sports was because it was in for the main goal was NCAA 14. So I figured that was an appropriate All Sports one. However, he misremembers because that one did not go all the way. I lost that one very early too. I lost that because I remember who got that too. That was Casey Stu. Casey Stu got my NCAA 14 on like the 5th or pool or so. So it's not the first time that it happened. Probably won't be the last time. That's how it is, That's I try to take some risks too. I'm not trying to make it so that it's just pure profit. I feel like, the house has to take some risks too. I got a loose black. You've been interested in a loosey goosey. It's in good shape. Check the auction tab. I've got all my loose listed. Except for I do actually have some in the buy it now also. But I'm pretty sure I got a black here. Let's see. Yep, right here. CIB. Gosh dang it. Let me double check and make sure I don't have a manual for it. But I'll sell that for $5 right there. Super clean black right there. Let me check my cases and see if I happen to have one. I don't think so, but let me see. If I happen to have it, I'll report and match it up. Anyway, trying to recoup some losses here. I'm down bad today. Looks like I'm not going to have a black. Do not have a black artwork. Dang it. If anybody wants it for $5, I do have some. I think all my Atari stuff is listed. If you want to check the buy it now, type in Atari. Buy it now should all come up there. I got quite a few. I just listed a Pitfall. That's a little uncommon. Pitfall. I do have a couple of CIB. They're just common CIBs, but I do have a couple that I guess I don't have listed. Otherwise, all of my cartridges are in the buy it now. I can pull them up for if you like. Got 42 Atari games there. So say pinball. I got Pitfall just listed. I hope that's pinball, but I do have Pitfall also. Got an Asteroid CIB. Got some 7200 stuff. You want to see controllers? I got a bunch of controllers. I just haven't tested them as a thing. You get a Atari hooked up and test some controllers. Black is a shooter, and at the time it was described as like the most pure shooter. It is straight action. Here we got a reverse hollow mushroom insect for whoever that was. Let's see, Esfrias. Esfrias. Well, check out the games. Let me know if you see anything. I'll make bundle deals. I think if I got any other Atari stuff that won't be listed. I think I listed all my Atari cartridges, all of them. I was surprised. I listed a few of them. People started buying them, so I just went ahead and listed all of them. Pretty cheap too, and then we got coupons set up. So, man, you can get a bunch of Atari games cheap if you buy one, you get a coupon. You can get like basically this $2 coupon. So some of these Atari games are only $2. You could buy one, use your coupon, get another one for free. You hit the silver level, you get dollar coupons. So I mean, you can get a bunch of Atari games for cheap. I got some Blu-rays. If I want to see any Blu-rays. Hey, give away Chopper Command. I can do that. You don't gotta do all that. I appreciate the hell out of it, though. Thank you so much. What does Chopper Command look like? Is that a 3600 game? What is that? It might be in the back. I got a few in the back. It's in a feed. Hold on, let me see what the label looks like. Here, I'm gonna hit a Pokemon card giveaway, and then we'll give away a Atari game when we get back. As soon as I find it. Chopper Command. Command. Right here. So this will be a Pokemon card giveaway. I'm gonna pull this right away. You might want to get the Pokemon card giveaway. Hit it, and then I'm gonna pull, and we'll do a video game giveaway. I think we only get one person in there. There we go. Hilarious. All right, you got a Fungus Among Us here, and then we're gonna give away Chopper Command. Let me make a video game listing for it. Let's see here. First of all, make sure I delete it. So I don't end up selling it after I give it away. There we go. Deleted. We'll make a listing. All right, we're going to give away Chopper Command on Atari. Let's see, giveaway. Oops. What did I miss? Why does it want me to do it? There we go. Add the condition. We're going to give away Chopper Command on Atari. There we go. Video game giveaway. Courtesy of the Real Make sure you follow them. Real has probably the cleanest games on Whatnot. Just immaculate games. Cool guy to hang out with. Really a 90s guy at heart, I feel like. Get into Chopper. Get into Chopper. Hold on, we got to pull up the clip. Get in the Chopper.
With Apartments.com capturing.
With Apartments.com, blah, 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 blah. Oh, hey, look, it's Chef Goldblum. Why is this a 5-minute clip? 2 minutes and 50 seconds? Are you kidding me? All right, we're going to watch the whole thing. No! Get to the chopper! What sort of cards you got? Does he say it again? I think he says it again. It's been, I don't know if I've seen this movie in 20 years now. Yiddies? What the hell's a Yiddy? Is this the original Predator movie, the very first one? Ah, gotcha. That's funny that they still blocked it out. I forgot Carl Weathers was in this too. Jesse Ventura. Isn't it crazy that Schwarzenegger and Jesse Ventura both became governors? That's kind of insane when you think about it. two co-stars both becoming politicians. Oh man, it's hard to tell. I feel like Schwarzenegger could be anywhere between the age of like 22 and 55. I can't really tell. How old is he today? He don't look that much different. Kind of crazy. I guess that's what Hollywood does to you. He got the Botox. Get to the chopper. Get in the giveaway for the chopper. All of my loose games are pictured in the auction tab, so I can flip through them. But if you just want to see them all at once, just go to the auction tab and look at the pictures. Same with everything. I just have pictures of everything. So it's either in the buy it now or it's in the auction tab. You can make requests out of the auction tab. Buy it now, just grab it, or maybe make a bundle deal if you want to negotiate on something. But really, I got the coupons set up, so if you make a bunch of small purchases, your coupons stack up pretty fast. I got some Blu-rays. You might want any Blu-rays. What up, Breation? How we doing? How's it going? What's poppin'? Let's see. Are you a seller too, Breation? I feel like Breation. Oh yeah, you are. 200 sold. Esfrius wins again. I got a reverse hollow worm. Reverse hollow worm. Let's see. So we got gains and Breations buy it now. Nice. Got some games. Pretty good deals. That Gran Turismo Complete's a decent deal right there. Saints Row the Third. It's a good one. A Charizard plush. Derpy Charizard plush. I want to see his face. I can't tell how derpy he is. I trust that he is derpy, but I don't know if the picture does it justice. What is Engine Racing? I don't know if I've seen that before. Engine Racing. PS1. I'm looking at Breation Crafts store. Why isn't it coming up? Why isn't it coming up? There it is. Ooh, that's a good deal. That's a good deal. Price chart is 14, but it's sold for more than that. I like the Derpy Charizard. Pac-Man, Atari, Sonic. Let's see. Sonic Mega Collection, nice. Need for Speed Underground. PSP game. Lots of plushies. Them plushies ought to sell. People love them. I got that Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. That's hard to find. That's nice. All right, how do I minimize? There we go. Come on, get out of there. Yeah. All right. Who won? Wait, Esprius again? Really? Is that who did it? Oh my God. You got it. Get to the chopper. All yours. That's courtesy of the real So you better be following the real because he's the reason you got the chopper. The chopper. I listed them all in the Buy It Now. I do have a Star Wars, Lego Star Wars. I got King Arthur. I've got Army Men Real Time Strategy Loose. A couple of loose sports games. Let's see. And I think I got at least a couple in on the Bay. Let me see what we got left on the Bay. GameCube. Oh, wrong thing. GameCube. Yep. I've got Judge Dredd. That's the biggest banger I have is Judge Dredd. I got a Backyard Baseball. Those are both loose. And then whatever I have listed in the Buy It Now. I do have I have two consoles in the Buy It Now too. Two GameCube consoles. So Army Man Real Time Strategy. Got some controllers. These are parts controllers. I got one parts GameCube. City Racer's pretty rare. King Arthur, Lego Star Wars, couple sports games, and then two bundles of fully tested, good working GameCubes. And SpongeBob the movie. There's all the GameCube. All the GameCube. Might have some more coming soon, though, actually. Might possibly have a Wind Waker on the way. Say that 5 times fast. Wind Waker on the way. Wind Waker on the way. Wind Waker on the way. When you're a heart worth breaking. Oh. Let me see which one it is. One of them might just be codes. Let me see which Game Shark disc I got listed. Because I've had a bunch of different ones. Let's see. I can even pop it in. We can see what it does. Some Game Shark discs do require attachments. Code archive disc. It does have the engine on it. So I think this one might be all you need to use that. There's so many different versions of Game Shark. It's hard to keep them all straight. I'm gonna pop it in and see what it does. We'll figure it out together. You might need an attachment for it, might not. I'm not entirely sure. Some of them Game Shark discs are high dollar too. It is, so that's a PS1 Game Shark one, right? Or did you say PS? Yeah, PS1. Okay, right up here we got Gran Turismo 2, Test Drive 4, Namco Museum 1, Eliminator, and Siphon Filter. And here's the Game Shark disc right there. Not today. I'm waiting on a couple of jumper packs so I can get some tested. I do have a few that we'll have ready probably next Wednesday. I'll have some ready for you. Soul Calibur 3 PS2. I might have sold one recently. I think I sold one recently. I don't have it in the loose, do I? So if you go into the auction tab here, to go to the store, go to the auction tab. I do have all my Lucy's pictured. So I can go down to PS2 loose. I think I sold my Soul Calibur though. So here's what I got loose on PS2. You can swipe, well, maybe swipe through the pictures there. I think I sold that Soul Calibur. I got Virtual Fighter 4, but I sold my Soul Calibur. I sold my soul. This might be all you need. Let's see. Select game. Let's see. What do we got codes for? Gran Turismo, maybe? We got fucking everything on here, damn it. Why is it only going on to E? Hold on. Oh, there we go. You got to change the list. Okay. Let's see. Change the list. Hold on, look at the messages there. Accessories. Couple third-party controllers. Nothing crazy at the moment, I don't think. Let me double check. See if I got anything listed. Sometimes I forget what I have. N64. There's a couple games I do have a couple of box games. Just football games, but they're in the buy it now. I do have a shell, OEM shell for 64. Let me see if I got anything else listed. Anything on the bay? That is it at the moment. But I'll have some systems and games ready next week. We'll have some systems and games ready next week. Ryan William. I think my last non-common Pokemon card is this Rhino right there. The rest will have to be commons. I am out of holos, out of rares. Going to Ryan. Let's see. Mega Man Command or... Man, I had a Dark Cloud. It's gone, though. I did have a Dark Cloud. I might have a Rumble Pack. Maybe. Let me look here 1 second. Let's see something here. Got some Dreamcast memory cards. I haven't tested yet, though. I'll show them I got for 64, but some of these are kind of rough, and I really want to clean them up before I sell them and test them out, of course. I'll show you what I got, though. Got a decent little stack going of 64 stuff. I got a couple of Dr. Marios. I just realized I got a good Dr. Mario and one that's pretty rough. So bookmark next Wednesday's show. I'll have some stuff ready. I got this No Mercy. That's pretty rare, but this one's really rough. Got the Kobe NBA courtside. I got a couple copies of Dr. Mario. That's the rough one. Wet Tricks. Got the Blue Madden. Ridge Racer. I don't know what that one is. That's either Madden or WWE. NBA Live. Namco Museum. Bass Hunter 64. A decent looking Dr. Mario, but still kind of worn. Another Madden, another NBA Live, NASCAR, a couple of Japanese, another Ridge Racer, football, Mayhem, California Speed. So I'll have this stuff ready next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I'll have this stuff ready, tested, clean, ready to go. I do have a bundle of parts controllers. If anybody wants to work on 64 controllers, bundle parts controllers in the Buy It Now. You interested in this Game Shark disc? It looks. I think it does everything. I don't know if you need an attachment or anything for it. I'm gonna try it here real quick. Let's try Gran Turismo and see what we can do. Yeah, Gran Turismo 2. There's 2 versions. What the fuck? V1, V2. How do you know what version you got? How the hell you know what version you got? I guess I'll just do a different one because I don't know what fucking version I got. Let's do test drive. Select game. Oh, no. Code list. Select game. It looks like it's got every goddamn game on it. Test Drive 4. That's the one I got. All right, yeah. Test Drive 4. Secret cars. Secret tracks. Place. We'll do everything. Bam. All right. We did it. Now what do we do? Main menu. Start game. With codes. All right. Insert game disc. I guess you don't need anything else. Oh, no. Come on. It's pretty cool that you don't need any attachment or anything for this thing. Combat 9 for 360? I don't believe so. Here's what I got for 360. Plus, check the auction tab for all. I got a bunch of loose 360 in the auction tab. And some in the Buy It Now also. Stuff that is in the auction tab is not in the Buy It Now and vice versa. A couple. There's a couple in the Buy It Now. Got a Scribble Knots. Let me pull it up here, see what else we got. Nothing crazy. 3DS. I do have these cool battery pack upgrades. So this is for your standard 3DS, and you can replace the bottom cover with one that lets you pop the battery out. So this comes with a replacement bottom cover, an extra battery, and then a charger for the battery. So basically, you can have 2 batteries and you can swap them. If you go on the go, can't charge your DS, you can have a second battery ready to go, and it's got a thing you can replace the bottom half with, so you don't have to unscrew it. Once you install this, you can just pop the door off, switch the battery. I got these for like $14 in the Buy It Now. I'll sell one for $10 if somebody wants it. Just them batteries are what, like $6-7 plus the charger. Pretty sweet little bundle. And I got, if anybody wants the individual pieces, I opened one up and I got the individual stuff listed too. No Metroid Foundation. Do not. All right, let's see. We should have the secret vehicles unlocked and all the levels too. Let's go. Let's Washington D.C. Sure, why not? Viper, baby. What other? I don't even know what the secret vehicles are. Hold on. Test drive for secret cars. The Viper is a secret car. Okay, we got this shit unlocked. Oh baby. Shelby Cobra. Okay, that's what we're going with. 100%, baby. Yeah. So if you want that Game Shark disc, it's pretty sweet, man. Check that out. It's got all the codes built into it. does all the stuff. Did one more Pokemon card. Oh, well, hold on. I got to turn my analog. There we go. Wait, why am I not going fast? Hold on. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? Oh, you got to use the. Oh, okay. Hold on. I did not know the control. Use both joysticks? That is crazy. No way you use both joysticks for that. You use the right joystick to accelerate? That don't seem right. Huh. You use the right joystick for your gas. Holy shit. It drives like a Mustang, that's for sure. Oh, fuck me. I mean, that's accurate, I guess. Holy shit. Okay. You cannot just fucking peel out on this thing. You gotta like ramp it up. It drives like a fucking Mustang. No traction control whatsoever. Holy shit. Okay. All right, we'll give her one more go now that I figured out the sensitivity. That is a lot harder than I expected it to be. Yeah, if you just go full gas, you lose control immediately, which is accurate. Here we go, baby. Yeah, now I know what to do. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to do that. How do I back up? All right, one more go. Jesus Christ, it's a little bit harder than I thought. I have Riddick on OG and 360. I do have Van Helsing, but is that on 360? Let me double check. Or sorry, on Xbox. I might have that on Xbox, not on PS2. I have Van Helsing on OG Xbox. I have Riddick on OG and 360. If you want to check out, like I got everything pictured. If you go to the auction tab, you can hit this one right here and scroll through there, and you'll see everything I got there. And then if you go down to the loose listing right there, see the loosies. But I got everything you want, but it's on Xbox, not on PS2. Unfortunately. All right, one more go. The Riddick on 360 is pretty hard to find. A little bit of rarity. All right, let's try not to fucking. This has got to be. Hopefully, this is the hardest to control vehicle in the game. I can't imagine it being too much harder than this one. Oh, yeah, okay. We're good. All right, doing a little unintentional drifting. Jesus Christ. I saved that one a little bit. All right, my only goal now is to wreck the copper. Okay, I hit an innocent civilian. That's okay too. Check the bot now. Check the auction tab. It's all there. Oh my god. All right. I was not prepared for the Mustang. That's my bad. Let's try a different vehicle and see. Surely they don't all handle like that. Surely they don't all handle like that. There's no way. All right, I only got bulk. Oh, your boy. We got a monkey, a bird, a floating ball, I don't know, elephant, and a blue thing. Your boy. Yeah, boy. What car should I choose? I was kind of thinking the Viper. Although, if there's something that's more hard to control than a Mustang, it's a fucking Viper. You know, that's like widely considered like the most dangerous car to drive ever made is the Dodge Viper. But fuck it, we'll go for it. Yeah, I love, can't hate on a Dodge Viper. But if the Mustang was hard to control, I'm sure the Viper is too. Peel out. Here we go. Keep her straight. Keep her straight. Keep her straight. All right, we got traction. All right, it's a little better, I think. We're doing a little better. It's not as fast, but we can control her. Oh, no, we can't. Which one's the handbrake? How do I do it? No. So the thing is, you use the right joystick to control your gas. That makes it a lot more difficult. I don't really play racing games like that. Oh, that was his fault. We're good though. We're not good. We're good. Scarface, I do not have a Scarface right now. Sorry. Not today. I've had a few of them in the past. Oh my god. Just roll over every time I bump into somebody. Test Drive 6 had the Hummer because that was like the one where you could like drive through town and go down staircases and shit. Hey, thanks for the share, Thomas. Check the buy it now. Check the auction tab. You know if you have any requests. I'm just failing terribly at driving. Oh shit. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It does. Well, I noticed also, so the first map or the second map was San Francisco. So obviously, San Francisco, the first thing I think of is cruising. Although I can play some fucking Cruising USA. I am not good at this game. I need to figure. Is there a handbrake? There's no fucking hand. You just use the joystick. I'm totally not used to this. Oh my god. Terrible. We're in sixth. Oh my god. Terrible. Embarrassing. All right. We gotta get rid of this game. This has got to be one of the harder racing games I've ever played. Was that I was hoping that was the last lap. The thing I remember about Cruising USA is doing them. You could do the wheelies and the flips. You double tap the gas pedal. I always used to play in the arcade. Double tap that gas pedal and you do a wheelie. If you do it midair, you do a flip. The thing about the arcade game, though, if you ever played in the arcade, like if you're really good at it, you know, if you win a race, you get another free play. But you can only do that like 2 or 3 times, and then they fuck you. They up the difficulty way up. So if you win like 2 or 3 times and get 2 or 3 free plays, you're not getting your 4th one. They fuck you. You can't just keep on playing. So I thought that was funny because I'd always get 2 or 3 free plays out of it, and then you can't win your 4th one. They rig it. All right, that was absolutely terrible, embarrassing, terrible. What do we got? Anything? I need to redeem myself after that. Feel like we got to go with the test. Let's keep it with test drive. I mean, we'll see. If that was test drive 4, this would be like test drive 7 or something. Test drive Eva Destruction. If anybody wants test drive 4, I never want to see this game again. So bad at it. It embarrassed me. $5 if somebody wants it. Because it embarrassed me. Beauty versus Beast. I mean, all them cars are pretty beautiful. That's not pretty sweet. Small selection of cars, but good selection. Halfway through Simpsons on 20. I used to be able to beat Area 51. I could beat Area 51 on one play. But normally, so my thing was I'd like to get Area 51, and I would I'd pay for 2 players and grab both guns. I'd do both guns, baby. Dual wield. I couldn't beat it in one play, but I could beat it with like I think like $2.50. I could beat it with 2 guns. That's Area 51 and Silent Scope were my favorite. Carnival. I never liked that one as much. It was a solid game. I just like was more into Area 51 because like Area 51 had like, you know, it had some secrets, some hidden stuff. You could unlock extra levels in it. Which Carnival might have had that, but I didn't know any of that back in the day. But I figured out all the secrets in Area 51. Let's see. Gonna go Legend, baby. Pick a different freaking track this time. We always do the same track. Do the night one here. Oh, Time Crisis. I never played that much in the arcade because that game was always like $1 or $2 to play. You know, it was always the most expensive one. I wanted to get my money worth. If I was going to pay $1 a play, where I was going to play some Silent Scope. Silent Scope, I could beat the first level on Silent Scope with more than 100% accuracy because you had the opportunity. You could get there's at least like 2 opportunities in the first level where you could hit 2 enemies with 1 shot. So I could end the first level with more than 100% accuracy because I would not miss a shot and I would get more than 1 enemy with a couple shots. Let's see, what are we doing? Let's do the figure 8 jump. I love Silent Scope. Love it. All right, we got to redeem myself. Taking nothing less than first place this time, baby. First place or nothing. Ooh, look at that setup. Yeah, yeah. Right on the inside. Little spin to win. Oh, baby. We're getting up there. Getting some passes in. Oh. We're good. We almost blew that one. Yes. Third. Fucking hay ball slowing me down. God damn it. Yes. Second, baby. Second place. Come on. One lap. Where's the motherfucker I gotta take out? I see him. Which one is it? It's one of them two. We just gotta pass them both. Oof. I might be out of time. I think that was it. Second place. Bogus. I got Silent Scope up here. I didn't realize. I thought this would work with the gun. Silent Scope on PS2 does not work with the gun, right? The Xbox version does, but for some reason the freaking the PS2 version doesn't. It's a controller game. That's dumb. I hate that. If I could own one arcade game, it would be a Silent Scope. I'd love to own a Silent Scope. I mean, they all should. I mean, why would you even make it without the gun? That's crazy. The cool thing about the Silent Scope had a separate screen inside the scope. So when you looked in the scope, you would see different than on the screen. It was a whole separate screen inside the scope. Oh, that was awesome. That's still cool. Nobody's really ever done anything like that since. When you think about it, just a school bus race. I didn't even know they had a GBA Silent Scope. Is it any good? I feel like they're all probably pretty good, even without the gun. But the gun just makes it so much better. Next Wednesday, I'll have some 64 games ready. I'm waiting on some jumper packs so I can test some systems and games. So next Wednesday, bookmark my show, I will have 64 games ready for you. I got a couple Dr. Marios. But hold on, I got to get these kids to school here real fast. These kids need to get their education, and we're late. We're late to school. God damn it. Get out the way. We're just going to land a second here again. Damn it. Even if we get that. Shit. Guy in first place just cruising while all of us in the back are just smashing into each other. I'm not going to take a last place. No goddamn way. No goddamn way I'm going to take a last place. Not in a million years. Hold on. I'm gonna pass all four of these on this turn. Oh, that was the last. Oh my god. I'd never have got a last place on a bus race. Never got a last. It was them fucking juvie kids distracting me. God damn it. Fucking delinquents. All right. Well, we're gonna send them kids to detention now. Detention is basically demo derby, one bus versus all the cars. Let's see where the car is coming from. Oh, there they are. We'll get a few of them. Coming back around. Good shot. Not bad. You can do better than that. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. No, hold on. We're gonna cut across. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. We'll make a big old pile up, baby. Pile them up. Yeah. Just fucking run into each other. Perfect. Oh, and there's one left. Right there. One left. Got him. Oh, he's still got a little bit of life left. Not anymore. Done. Got him. I have never. That is on my to-do list. It's a goal. I did for a short period of time own a school bus. And I did want to race it. Just it's hard to transport them. You know, all the school bus races are in Indiana. FIFA Street, I don't have either one of them. I don't. I've seen a bunch of school races. One of the places I go to always had school bus races. I got a video of one here real quick, I think. See if I can find it. Let's see. I told you, I almost saw somebody fucking die at a school bus race because they didn't take the mirrors off. You need to take the mirrors off the school buses because they got big fucking mirrors on them. I saw somebody's right mirror go right through somebody else's driver window. Damn near took his head off. That was crazy. Do I not have a video of school bus race? Oh, I think I had it live. I think it was a live, actually. No? Man, I don't have it. I don't know. Oh, I think I did it on Facebook, actually. I think it was a live on Facebook. I ever show you the trailer race I did? No. Well, I mean, you would. The roll cage. So the purpose of a roll cage is in case the car gets crushed. School buses, you don't really have to worry about that. They do. They should put a racing harness in, you know, so you can't fly out. They need to take all anything off. Like they need to take the stop sign off and the mirrors. Really, I mean, a school bus race isn't terribly dangerous, in my opinion, compared to some of the crazy shit I've seen, because you know you're not going terribly fast. A school bus can't really roll over. It can fall on its side, but that's about it. You're not gonna fucking roll one over multiple times. So I mean, but when I saw that mirror go through that driver's side window, I thought that guy was gonna fucking lose his head. Have I ever showed you the trailer race? I think I probably have. But that was my proudest moment, was the trailer race. Let's see. Unfortunately, it was only a 4-player trailer race. It was the first time they did it, so they didn't have a ton of people show up. But I won the shit. Let's see, where is that? Oh, I fucking fractured. I haven't raced for you. I fractured my goddamn spine doing a race. So here we go. We have just to sum it up here. We got a Chevy Trailblazer. We have a Dodge Grand Caravan. We have a Ford Explorer in the red, and me in a goddamn Hyundai. I got a fucking Hyundai, and I take that Ford Explorer out, fucking half a lap in, I rip his goddamn trailer off. I am sitting on top of his trailer. They got to bring the fucking forklift out and pull me on top of his trailer. One down right off the back. But that puts me a whole lap down. So to me, it's no longer a race. The only option is the only way I'm winning is taking trailers off at that point because I'm a lap down. The Caravan overheats, which is really disappointing because the Caravan was pulling a camper, and I wanted to, campers, if you hit a camper, it just explodes. They're not made of anything. So I was gonna fucking take that. I was gonna destroy that camper. I'm already overheating. My radiator's done. We're throwing smoke. So I'm just letting this guy pass me so I can get a hit in. So I let him pass me. I get a little piece of it, but I don't get all of it. And then so I keep on trying to time it. I keep on slowing down. So I'm gonna try to catch him at the crossing. But he kind of does the same thing. I give him a shot at me, but he just don't take it. Like I keep on trying to give him a shot just so I can get a shot. But he's gonna try to win it on laps. He's gonna try to win it on laps, but I want to put on a show. So I slow the fuck down. He's already 2 laps ahead. I'm gonna make him lap me again. Make me lap me again. But he slows down. Look at this fucker. He fucking slows down. He's waving to the crowd, hamming it up. That pisses me off. I don't like that. So I'm gonna make him pass me. I'm gonna make him pass me. I slow down to fucking nothing up here. He's gonna have to pass me. I go wide, give him an easy shot. I figure he can't pass that up. Go wide, give him an easy shot. He doesn't take it. He's still waving to the crowd. Bam! That's what happens when you don't pay attention, baby. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Fucking ham it up to the crowd. You gotta pay attention. That's what happens, baby. Hyundai versus Chevy Trailblazer. Hyundai comes up on top. And then, I gotta make sure he's alive. I had a passenger. My passenger's out right away. You don't see I'm coming out right there. You also don't see me rip the fucking windshield out of the car with my bare hands. I like this guy fucking running around with his head cut off. He's panicking. I go up there. I whip the hood, or the roof is caved in, and I grab a piece of windshield and rip it out with my bare hands. We do. It's just like a little $20 Amazon fire extinguisher. There was no fire. When you see that is all coolant. That's his radiator blowing up and all the coolant hitting the hot engine. Here's me. I keep my helmet on because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're gonna fight or what. I keep my helmet on and we shake hands. It's all good. He actually does protest. He protests the win. I get booed. I get a trophy, $500, and I get fucking booed because he was the track favorite. His fucking brother sponsors the fucking track. They show up with like 14 people in cars, and they fucking run the show. So I was not popular that night, but I got paid for it. So there we go. But that was my first and only trailer race. But I mean, you can't. I have everything PSP listed right now. I got some Japanese games, some English games. If you go into the buy it now, I'll show you real quick here. Bam, we'll go here. We'll just type in PSP, buy it now. There are 65 items right now on PSP. If they are Japanese, I put that right up front. So like if it's Japanese, it says it right away. Everything else is English. If it doesn't say Japanese, it's 100% English. But the Japanese games will play on any PSP also. Yeah, it was anything. I mean, obviously, everybody else went with something bigger. Ford Explorer, Chevy Trailblazer, Dodge Caravan. I used what I had. I bought that fucking Hyundai for $300, and it won me $500. And then I fucking junked it for $400. So they had a demo derby to end it, and so I took it into the demo derby also. Did not do good. It was my first demo derby. I just smashed it up. It was fun. But yeah, I generally don't even try to find a good car. I like winning with a piece of shit. That's why I do them junkyard races. And some people put a lot of work into their junkyard car. I that car, I think I had bought it the day before. I think I had finished gutting it the day of. And when the trailer I was using, I threw it on top of the car. So in order to get the car and the trailer to the track, I put the trailer on top of the car and strapped it to the roof. So I showed up with my truck and trailer, with a car on top of the trailer and a trailer on top of the car. And I set it all up there. I brought a bunch of chains. I had all my, all the log chains I had laying around. And that trailer was never coming off. I bolted that thing down. Like, I put chains around every goddamn piece of metal so that even if somebody hit my trailer and even if it blew it to pieces, I would still be dragging something. I put so many chains around the axle. The idea was that even if somebody smashed my trailer, I'd still be dragging it. It would be kept together with chains. But I was the only one going for trailers. I took off all the trailers. Everybody was trying to race. I was going for the trailers. That's how you win. You take the trailers off. You could win by laps, but it didn't work out for the guy that tried. Yeah, so that's what he did. There was one time that I stopped and he stopped too. I was like, God damn it. So yeah, I mean, in theory, it could have been a standoff. You ever see those bicycle races where it's like first one to go loses, and they just try to go as slow as they can until they take off? Like, that's the smart thing for him to do would have been to just, or for him to take my. I mean, he was in the bigger car. He could have took my trailer off. He didn't really even try. And I wasn't trying to flip him. And I think I got a pretty good hit on his trailer. But the thing was, his trailer was never coming off either. His trailer wasn't coming off because you notice he fucking flips and his trailer still stays on. Technically, he didn't lose his trailer. But if we wanted to continue doing laps, I would have won the laps, obviously. Hold on, we skip. But his main thing, I mean, he was just he's waving to the crowd. I go wide, and man, I'm aiming straight for the trailer, but he panics too. Watch. So it wasn't my fault that he flipped. Pay attention to his wheels. He was not paying attention, and when he realizes I'm coming for him, he turns hard right. As I hit him from the left, he turns hard right. Watch his fucking wheels. Right there. Hold on. Look, his wheels are turned hard. Now they're turned left. But he went hard right, hard left. Right as I made contact. That's his fault he flipped. That was his fault. I might have had something to do with it. But if he would have took it straight on, he would not have flipped. Also, I've been to a few of these races. When a car flips, I've seen a few cars flips. Every time it's an SUV. You really don't want to take an SUV to these sort of races because they flip way too easy. But yeah, I mean, well, he forgot he was in a trailer race. He thought he was in a fucking, a stage show or something, waving to the crowd. Why he's waving to the crowd, and I'm right next to him. Why would you? He's not even paying attention. He's just like, hey, I'm winning. I'm gonna win my laps, and then bam, my proudest moment. Got a trophy, got booed, got a check. It was fun. Not in that race. No, that was the first place only. That was the first place pays only. I think that's how most of them were. Except, so they do what's called a grocery getter. Let's see, I have that. Let's see if I got the video for that. So the big race they do, the reason I show up is for the grocery getter, and that's where you take the car cannot be modified at all. It has to be just a standard off the street car, and they try to put as many on the track as once. So they usually get anywhere between 30 and 50 cars. They do some. I don't remember if they did 50 laps or they did 30 minutes. They change it up, but it's a long race. You start with 50 cars. You usually end with about 10 because it's just absolute fucking chaos. Let's see if I got video grocery getter. Here's an example. This was at a different place. Oh, hold on. So this was at the Speedrome, but this is what the Speedrome. They got 70 cars at one time. This was after they stopped, I think. This was after, because I had already wrecked. I was out. So I just started videoing. They started with 70 cars. When they started, the cars were around the entire track, 3 wide. Whole track filled, 3 wide. This was after they restarted. They had to clear the track. Halfway through, the track is just covered in cars and parts. So they got to stop it and clear the track. But so this is what a grocery getter is. And it's my favorite sort of race. And usually these got big prizes, like usually anywhere between like $2,000 to $5,000, because they want a lot of cars to show up. But I was out of this one. I had already smashed my car up. I mean, half the people were out at this point. This might seem like a lot of cars, but then this one they started with 70 cars. Now they probably got like 30 left. I got a short video of me getting fucking T-boned in a grocery getter. Let's see. Yep, here we go. This is me. Let's see. I think I'm the silver car. Oh wait, no, that's me right there. That's me right there. Oh, so I'm in a Hyundai Tiburon right there. But yeah, so I see this guy going wild. I try to get out of the way. Fucking slammed right into the door. But there's me, number 55. I get back on the track. I was doing pretty good on that one. I think my car ended up overheating though, which is usually what happens. The radiators don't usually make it to the end. I don't think I've ever, like I said, well, hey, no, this time it was a Hyundai Tiburon. So Tiburons aren't bad. Tiburons are kind of peppy. They're light. A Tiburon's not a bad choice in my opinion. It is, you know. But in the trailer race, I was also in a Hyundai. I forget what they are. It was a fucking it was a 4-door. It was actually a bigger Hyundai. What are they? I mean, Hyundai 4-door. I can't even remember what they're called. I think it was an Elantra. That sounds right. So in the trailer race, I had a Hyundai Elantra. You know what's funny is I had a Hyundai Elantra in the trailer race. That same day in the grocery getter, I had a Hyundai Santa Fe, the little SUVs. I end up getting spun in one of the corners, and another car hits me head on. So that one got fucking totaled too. I got spun in a corner, and somebody else hits me fucking head on. They are. I mean, they're basically like kind of like a Geo Tracker size, and it wasn't a bad choice. It was kind of quick too. A 6-cylinder. They're not super heavy. My absolute favorite though is a Ford Escort. I like myself a cheap Escort. A Ford Escort from the factory is about 2,500 pounds. You gut it, you probably get that shit down to about 1,800 pounds. I got some good videos of me jumping pretty good in my. Well, if you look at my picture, in my profile, you'll see me jumping. Oh yeah, here we go. This was the dustiest race ever. Could not see shit. There's my rival up there. My rival. I end up beating him. Here's me in the Ford Escort. Woo! We're getting about 3-4 feet of air on them jumps. And here's the secret. The reason I won this race, I had comms. I had my buddy on the fucking on the phone. I had a Bluetooth earpiece in my ear. My buddy was telling me where everybody was broke down, where all the obstacle was. I do have you need it for you need the old style or the new style? I got both. I got the old style right here, your standard old guy right there. And then I got at least one over here of the newer. Where is it? I got a 500 gigabyte third party one right here. There's the Slim, 500 gigs. I could do, I don't know what they go for, not a lot. 500 gigabyte Xbox Slim hard drive. I think they're probably like less than $20, right? Yeah. I let it go for, ooh, some people are selling for like 40, but that can't be right. Hold on. I'll go as cheap as they go. Oh, they're going for a decent amount. Looks like the cheapest one about $30, but I'll go $15 on it. If you want, that's just a sticker residue. It's a little scratched up. If you want to do 15, the cheapest one on the base, $30. Slim hard drive. I got shipping set cheap. Thank you, Molly. Appreciate it. I'm gonna put it in some bubble wrap right now. I'll box it up too, since it's a hard drive. You want to keep that safe. If you see anything else you want, I got shipping set at flat rate. So shipping should be cheap on anything else. Oh, no problem. Take your time. No problemo. See if I got any other good videos. Most of the cool shit I did never got caught on video. Ooh, I'll show you, like, this isn't me, but this is the biggest fucking jump I've ever seen somebody do in a race. Let's see. I think, yeah, this is one. Biggest, this guy was in a, oh, yeah, Jesus Christ. I think, is this the one? I don't know if this is the one. All right, this isn't the biggest one, but this is a pretty good jump right here. I race on this track, but this isn't me. That's a pretty good jump right there. Now, let me show you the biggest jump I've seen ever in real life in a race. I don't know how this guy didn't fucking break his back. That had to have been painful. Let me find it. This guy got, they knocked the jump down after this. This was the last time they had the jump like this. After this, they made it way smaller. This guy was in a fucking 2000s Mustang. Look at that. I don't know if you can tell, man, but he's like at least 4 feet in the air. Didn't get like a great video of it. Right there, man. He might have been 4 or 5 feet in the air right there. And yellow Mustang. He's almost out of view there. But look at that, man. He got some air. That's tight. That was one of the coolest jumps I've seen. Spyro for PS1. What do I got on it? Greatest hits. I got 20 on it. I think it is real good shot. I got the insert, Manny. Clean disc right there. Run it for how about like 17 bucks? I think a loose disc goes for about 15, doesn't it? 10 to 15, I'm sure, for loose. You get a complete one for 17. Does that sound all right? Look, it's got the insert. You never see that. That's the Reggie card. The Reggie card. What do you think? Is that fair? Let me double check. Spyro. Forget how to spell. PS1. Greatest hits. 13 loose. 16 complete. Last one did sell for 20 though. I'll run it for the price charting price, even though the price chart includes some garbage ones. 16 bucks. I think I got a third party wired. One. Let me see what else I got. I might have a good silver one, like the second gen. I do have one of these. This one would be a little pricier, but these are nice. This is the one that has the D-pad. You switch it like that for like fighting games, and you got like more of a definition to the D-pad. That was the second gen right there. And then I got, if you want a cheap one, I got like a third-party wired. Or if you want any parts ones, I got them. There's some parts controllers. Let's see. What else we got? Might have sold my good wired one. This is the best one you can get, though. This was the second gen version, the improved model. Let's see what they're going for these days. Let's see. Cheapest they're listed for is about 25. I'll let it go for 15. I don't think I got the silver back, but I could just throw in a standard back for it. If you want, right there. And I'm also saving you on the shipping there too. So I'm running for a 1 ounce shipping, but it's probably over £1 with your hard drive. I've seen people just do the plain white ones can go for 15. That's a pretty fair deal. But mainly, so this is how you know it's the second gen one, because the D-pad rotates. If you wanted a cheap one, I do have some, but the joysticks are torn up a bit on them, so that's the only real good one I got right there. Yeah, that is the only real good one right there. Oh, he doesn't care? Okay. I mean, I'll go half price. I'll do $8 on this black one here, because you can get replacement rubbers just to slap on there. It's got good. These are what you want to check right here, because if you drop one and it lands here, it messes up the bumpers. So you always want to fill these out. If they feel mushy, they're no good. But these click really good. I could do $8. $8 running, and I'm throwing in the AA battery pack for you too. I don't have a black one, I don't think. If I do, I'll do it. But I think I only got these white ones there. Appreciate it, Molly. Thank you very much. Put it with your hard drive. Here's the 360 games right there, and then if you go to the auction tab, I have a bunch of loose disc 360 games. So if you open up the auction tab down here, hit 360 loose discs. You can swipe through those. Got some good stuff. Rayman, Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City Stories, Portal 2 is great. Halo Anniversary Collection, Skate 1 and Skate 3, Fallout New Vegas. Some good stuff in there. Let me know if you're interested in any of those. I'll do one of these Red Dead Redemptions for $10. It's got the map and everything in it. That's a great game. Do a Call of Duty bundle. If you need any video cables, power cables, I got them. All right, yeah, let me know if you see anything. I'll make bundle deals. And there are also a few listed, so check the Buy It Now and the auction tab, because I will have some listed in the Buy It Now also. I'm not sure what I have in the Buy It Now. I got a Fable 3, it looks like. Buy It Now. I don't have a Bully, unfortunately. There's the PS2. And then also, if you go into the auction tab and hit right here, PS2 loose discs, I got all these. These are all good condition, guaranteed working loose discs. You swipe through it. There's, I think, what, 3 pictures there. So Black Gun is a good one. Juiced. What do we got on Juiced? I got tagged for $12. How about I knock it down to $9 for you? It is clean, complete. A little wear on the case, but the artwork looks perfect. Let's see. Second Sight? That sounds familiar, but I don't remember seeing it recently. I don't believe I do. Unless you see it. Do you see it somewhere? PS2 Second Sight. Okay, now I remember that one. That one's a little pricey, isn't it? I don't remember having one of them recently. Oh, it's not pricey. It's what, $15? That's not bad. I don't have one though. Check the loose ones though. I got some good loose stuff. I'll have some more enough stuff next week. There's a copy of Vice City Stories in the Buy It Now that does not work. It's a damaged copy. I don't know what you do with it. It sucks. It's a fucking $40, $50 game. I got one that does not work. I got it in there for $10. You can check it out if you want. It has some visible damage on the disc, so I honestly don't believe it's fixable. So that's in the Buy It Now right there. Let's see. So there's it's really light damage. It's on the very edge. A lot of times when they have damage right on the very edge, a lot of times they still work. This one doesn't. It starts to load. The PlayStation recognizes it. It starts to load, but then it just goes black. So, bummer. Yeah, I can grab it. I got it over here somewhere. Oh, right here. Right here. So it looks good, except for, or it might be this. So it's got kind of a spot like right there, and then it's got these on the very edge right there. I can pop it in if you want to see. Like it starts. It acts like it wants to play, but it don't. Watch it load up. Oh, no, I don't have the map. I do not. Let me double check actually. I don't know if I've had a couple copies of it. I don't think I've ever had the case for it. I might as well double check that. I have some of the other maps for sure. So look, it recognizes it. It's there. Let's try to just play it. It looks like it's gonna play, but watch. I think that's as far as it goes right there. I got a San Andreas map, Los Santos. I might have a here's a GTA 3 map right there. That's a disc only. That's a disc only. Case is probably worth 20 or 30 bucks, isn't it? Let's see, Liberty or Vice City Story. Wait, did you say? Yeah, you said Vice City because I do have Liberty City Stories. That one's not nearly as hard to find though. That case is at least. I mean, people have sold a couple of them for about $100 if they got a really nice case and manual. I do. So here's the thing, though. There's a bunch of different ones, and I think I have a guide for them in my buy it now. Let me bring it up here real quick. 360. So do you have the old style or do you have a slim? That'd be the first question. But there's like at least 4 different power cables that can, or five. There's at least 5 different power cables depending on which Xbox you got. Let me see. 360 power. But I'll show you how to tell the difference. Oh, I don't have the thing set up, but so the old styles look like this right here. Now here's the secret though. The ones with the metal tip will fit any of them. So if you have one that looks like this, the metal tip will work for you. But the plastic tip ones are different. So some of the plastic tip ones only work on certain Xboxes. Oh, these are all metal. I'm gonna grab one of the plastic ones. So what happened was they basically every generation of Xbox they made them more efficient. So the older ones use more power, so they made the power supplies not backwards compatible but forwards compatible. So the older ones, this is the oldest power supply, and you notice like so it's got nothing in these wide slots here. There's nothing there. The plastic ones, they put a little thing in there to block it. So you cannot plug the plastic ones into an older Xbox. But you can plug the older metal ones into a newer Xbox. So this will work on if your plug looks like this, it doesn't matter what type you have, it will fit it. But the plastic ones, this only fits a very specific model right here. And it's because they put this little piece to block it off there. Oh, you need the brick and do you need? So they there's some difference with that too. Some of them are like this, and then some of them have a little notch. So I can let's see if I got one of each of those. Does yours have the little notch? Okay, I got one cable left of those. Them cables are hard to find now. This is my last one. I let it go for $5. But there it is with the notch in it. These are hard to find. It's official OEM. You just need this part, right? $5 you can have it. I probably can't replace it for that, but there you go. I think that's my last one of them. These are hard to find because they don't. There's like, I don't know why they did that. Why they put that stupid notch in there? Because otherwise it would be just a normal power cable that fits almost anything. I think that's probably a pretty good deal. Make sure you guys follow Chicky Pants if you need some PS2 games. You got your show scheduled yet, Chicky? Shows. Oh, he does. Bookmark his shows. 200 games at $2 starts. I hear he's got some bangers. Some bangers. Silent Hill. Silent Hill is what I hear. Thank you. Crispy Tina. Crispy fried chicken. Oh, wow. Well, hey, there you go. I mean, that's good. As long as you got a good price for them, that makes it easy. Makes it easy. Oh, I must not have. Let me scroll up here. What'd you say? What did we say? Oh, skate. Yeah, sorry. Let me grab them for you. That Alvin and the Chipmunks is for Connect. And if you don't have a Connect, I got a ton of them. I'll sell you one really cheap. Oh, let's see. Skate 3. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Is it 1, 2, 3? Oh, okay. You knew it was for Connect. You said okay. Twister right there. You knew it was for Connect. Excellent. Skate. How's about? The only ones I'm really attached to are the skates. The other ones I don't care about too much. I can go $15 on all of them. All 4 for 15. Skate, Twister Mania, Alvin and the Chipmunks. $15. If anybody needs a Connect, I got a whole box full of them. I'll sell a Connect for $5. And here's 4 games for 15. Just the skate. Them 2 skates go for about 15, I think. It is going if you want Molly. I can show you real quick if you want to see condition on them. Let's see, Skate 3. Skate OG original. Couple fingerprints on that one. Twister Mania. And Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'll be honest, I've never played Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, no problem. You go. 1.5 running for 15 seconds. I don't think I have a Minecraft right now. I don't think I do. Let me check another pile of stuff. I got some stuff that I take to. I rent a stand at a flea market type area, and I leave stuff there. And I might have put a Minecraft over here to take there because I usually get primo for the Minecrafts. So I might have one over here. I do have one. So normally I get $15 out of the Minecrafts, and I had to set aside because I leave it. I rent a case at a store, and they sell stuff for me. So I had 15 on it. I let it go for $10 if you want, though. But yeah, I do happen to have one I set aside. Man, Whatnot doesn't want to take any money today. They just don't want your money. I'm sure you're good. I'll bag them up right there. Must be buying too much. They're cutting you off. There we go. You got silver. You can throw a coupon on it too. You got coupons up there. I can run it for $10. Just to give Whatnot a little better deal on it. But yeah, I do normally get 15 out of them. What up, NYC93? How you doing? This is the standard version too, the harder to find one. They got that story mode one that is easier to find, but that's not the one people want usually. Your stuff should be in the mail, NYC. Hopefully going safely to your workplace this time. Just because I took a loss tonight. I'm gonna run this for $9 if you want it here. $9 for Minecraft. Nice. Nice. The chicken jockey game. You know, I think this predates being able to ride chickens. I mean, I is that so? Can you ride chicken? Like, I know, like, I this was the last time I played Minecraft. Was this era? So whatever they've added to it since then, I got no clue. I know they've added a lot to it. It's the lava chicken game. Lava chicken. You can ride the gas now too, right? Like you can put a saddle on the gas and ride them. I saw a video of somebody doing that. I had no idea. I'm not a huge fan, and I haven't played it in a long time. But I mean, can't deny it was kind of an iconic game. And back when this came out, I played the shit out of it. But I haven't touched it for long time. Oh, you can put mods on the PS5 version. That's cool. I mean, I've seen all kinds of PC mods. I didn't know you could do it on PS5. That's crazy. Get the realistic graphics. Pac-Man World GBA. Do I have one listed? I do. I do have one listed. Right here. Let's see what we can do for you. World pennant. What do you think? I'll knock it down to $8 for you. Let's see. Pac-Man World GBA. Pretty good. Oh yeah, you got the link cable. That's right. Thanks for coming in. Let me grab that link cable and put them together now. Let's see. Now, did it bundle shipping or did it not? Because I haven't shipped your link cable, but you didn't buy it through the show, and if I had realized that right before I ran it, I would have ran it as a card or something, so it wouldn't have charged you full shipping on it. No, it didn't. I'm sorry. I'll give you a discount on something else if you want. So because you bought it out of the show, what I would have had to have done is run it as like a Pokemon card, because that's the only way I can knock the shipping down any lower. Let's see. But if I can make it up to you by giving you a discount on something else, I'll do it. I'll give you a heavy discount on something else. Here's that link cable right there. And then, they make, I got another one here. So, like, I think this is the one you got. I do have these also. And you can plug this one into that one. And now you got, I guess it's got to be the right size. Hold on. You can plug this one into that one right there. And now you got 3-player link. Because Game Boy Advance can do 3 or 4-player link. Ooh, we got a Def Jam and a Scarface. Hell yes. Oh, okay. So did you read the description? Are you familiar with that? Not a lot of people know about this. But Dexter's Laboratory on Game Boy Advance, when it was released, had a glitch. Only in the very last level, you cannot beat Dexter's Laboratory, except for if it says USA-1, that's the revised version. That's the version you only could get by like sending in the first one you got, and they would send you this as a replacement. So I'll knock it down to like $20 for you. I mean, that's what they go for, 35. I've sold them for 35. It's the second one I've had. But and I feel like this is going to go way up in value just because it's so unknown. Like very few people know about the fact that you can't beat Dexter's Laboratory if you don't have the revised version of it. Let's see. They call this the unglitched version. If you look it up, that's what usually people refer to it as, the unglitched, because the standard one is glitched. Oh, why isn't it working? So I'll go close to half on it for you. Knock it down to 19 if you want. But yeah, if you ever see these, look out for USA-1. I appreciate it. That's a rare game right there. And one people don't know about, only going to go up in value. think there's only maybe 2 or 3 listed on the Bay right now. Just do Dexter Unglitch. So there's only 3 listed. One person has it for 53. One person has it for 35. Another person has it for $40. You just got it for $19. Only 3 available for purchase at the moment. Thank you. I just like that one because it's such a unknown thing, and it's gonna be something like, so speed running just keeps on getting more and more popular. People speed run every game there is. If you want to speed run Dexter's Laboratory, you have to have this version. It's the only version you can actually beat. You cannot beat the normal version of it. It's impossible. I don't even know what the actual glitch is. I'm gonna look up what the glitch is that makes it so you can't beat it. Dexter GBA Unglitch. There's a bunch of threads on like, how do I beat this game? How do I beat this game? It has something to do with the last level, which is crazy that would be in the last level. I wonder what the actual glitch is, though. I'm gonna have to watch a fucking YouTube video, fucking 30-minute YouTube video, figure out what the difference is. Unglitch. Oh, nice. Okay, here's a little video. I don't know if this is a glitch or not. Something to do with moving the machines around. Oh, I think that's a different glitch. Different glitch. Let's see. Why doesn't somebody just tell me what the freaking glitch is? Let's see. GBA. Let me just look up glitch instead of unglitch. Oh, here's a game facts here. In the first area of Dexter's house, there's a machine that requires every tool to fix. However, I need to use and lose the wrench to fix the bathroom's leaky faucet, which allows me to get to the machine. Leaving the area causes everything to reset, leaving me wrenchless. So basically, when you leave an area, it takes an item out of your inventory that you need to beat the game. And here's the answer. There are 2 versions of the game. The earlier version, 0126, has the glitch where the wrench has been acknowledged by the game maker. Later version of the game, 1434, has resolved the issue, so you keep the wrench after fixing the sink. So when you get to the part with the sink and the wrench, you miss glitches. I mean, I feel like modern games have glitches, just not quite as wild as they used to be. Like old games, it felt like you could like just fall through the map all the time. That was common. I remember Halo. There was so many people dedicated to trying to find glitches on Halo, like getting out of the maps, stuff like that. I only have some ones for parts at the moment. I got some broken DSs, some OG Game Boys with problems. I do have one Game Boy that I got to get a premium for because it's got a updated screen. The screen costs like $50 just the part, and then obviously it's been reshelled, brand new battery. I got to get $150 for it just because that's what I got into it. You know, you figure, you know, Game Boy Advances are about $60-$80. Then it's about $20 for the shell. It's $50 for the screen, $10 for a new battery. I've actually got $150 into it, but I'll sell it for what I got into it if you want. I'll show you. She works good. And I love it because it reminds. So I grew up on the Game Boy Advance, but I never had an SP growing up. I always had the standard one. So this is to me is the best of both worlds. I love the Glacier color scheme. So that's why I went with Glacier on this. And you can see the screen is way brighter. Way brighter. Wow. Flipped it right away. This game sucks though. So I'll do it. You could even have this stupid monster truck game with it if you want. I already hate this game, but I have to get $150 out of it just because that's literally what it costs to put together. That's just the cost of like the freaking parts. I also have some Japanese action replays, which are pretty rare for Game Boy. So I think I need somewhere I have some Japanese action replays. I sold one of them on the bait. I know where one is. Japanese action replay. This is the one that's programmable. It takes the USB cable right there. This will work on an American game, but you have to use like a translator or something because the menus and everything will be in Japanese. And the last one I sold went for $100. I sold one very recently on the bay for $100. I lucked out. I got a whole lot of them. They're rare, and I got like fucking a lot of 20 of them, and you don't see any of them listed. So I've been listing them like one at a time. So I'll show you. I sold one very recently. And that's what, so the US version of this, I think goes for a little more. That's the programmable one. Right there. So I sold one very recently. $99.95. Shipped July 15th. So that was 4 days ago. Let me see what I'll make you a good deal on them. Let's see. You want standard SmackDown versus Raw and Project 8. I could do $10. Just SmackDown versus Raw is about worth that $10. But you can have them both. Can't hardly, if I sell them for $1, I don't really make anything on it after fees. But if you wanted just like some sports games, I could bundle them up. Maybe do some bundles for that. Oh, well, yeah, I think I have a different one. So this is the first one. I might have another copy of 2008. Let me double check. I Thank you, Esfria. Let's see if I got another one. I have a 2009. And I know I have one up here that I was hoping to find. So one of them comes with a bonus disc, but I don't have the bonus disc. I was hoping to try to find one. So I do have an 08 in a case. I was really hoping to find the bonus disc for it to make it complete, though. So I have an 08 and an 09. Dante's Inferno. I do not have a Dante's Inferno 9. I run the 9 for $5. Let's see. Bam. $5. Good disc. I think I might have added a couple of Lucy's that I didn't have pictured before. I mean, every day I get something, but nothing crazy today. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. I think that's all of my SmackDowns now. I had a bunch of them the other day, and now they're all gone. Here's the Lucy's. If I can run, I'll run through them. I got them all pictured, but I'll show you guys see anything there. Nightfire, Quantum of Solace, Call of Duty 3, Gun, Black, Blitz, The League, 24 The Game, Game Shark, NCAA, No One Lives Forever, Crash Twinsanity. I do have a black PS2 extension cable. Let me grab one. If your PS2 ejects and drops and it won't close. That actually sounds kind of familiar. So you mean the tray comes out and then it kind of gets stuck outwards? Man, I have dealt with that before. I'm trying to think of what I did to fix it. It might be just need to be greased because I think it takes more energy to pull it back in. Because it's when they come out, they are supposed to kind of lock a little bit. Let me see. Oh no, this one doesn't really do that. It might. There's where the tray slides on a rail. There's like a little piece that's supposed to stop it when it's all the way out, and maybe that's broken. So like if you would look on the underside of you have to take the whole thing apart, take the tray out, look at the underside of the tray, and I think there's like a little slot that there's like a groove, and there's a spot where it's supposed to stop. And that maybe somebody has like tried to pull the tray out and broken that, and you could probably rig it so it stops where it's supposed to. But it sounds like it's coming out a little further than it's supposed to, and I think that's because somebody has maybe yanked on it and bent or broken the slot that's supposed to stop it. But it should be fixable. Because I think I've dealt with something like that before. Oh, for 3, I don't know if I can. Let's see. You didn't buy anything yet? Because if you had shipping paid for, it wouldn't be an issue. Let me check something real quick. Let me check something. Let me see if I got any shipping adjustments left. If I can use a shipping adjustment, I'll do it. But if I'm out of shipping adjustments, then it's gonna cost me extra to do it. Let me check real quick. Hold on, just checking. Oh, it's not telling me. One sec. I mean, I got to go to something that sold earlier. Oh, actually, they're gonna reset. Okay, here's what I'll do. I'm gonna fix the shipping, so the shipping's gonna be really low. So you're looking at what, $3 plus like 4 something shipping. I'll make the shipping really low for you. I got it listed as like a Pokemon card. In order to do that, I'm kind of cheating the system. Don't tell anybody. Let's see here. So I'm gonna run a little higher, but I'll knock the shipping down, so it'll be the same sort of idea. One sec. Card. All right, so let me do the math real quick. So you were looking at like 3 plus 4 something shipping. I'm gonna run it for 6, but the shipping should be $4 cheaper. So this should actually be cheaper than me running it for 3. It should say like 70 cents shipping. Does it? Oh yes, sorry, I got to dig that out. Does it show? It should show like 70 cents shipping on that. So that'd be actually cheap because it would have been $3 plus $4.50 shipping. This should be $6 plus 70 cents shipping. So it should be a few cents cheaper. Let me find that extension cable. Yeah, what did I do with them? I got a bunch of them. Just remember where I put them. There we go. Got it. Black PS2 extension cable. You still here, Chris? I'm gonna tag real quick. Okay, you still here? Would that work for you? With me running it with the cheaper shipping? Because it should be overall. You asked to run it for 3, but I knocked the shipping down. Instead of knocking $2 off the game, I knocked almost $4 off the shipping. Oh, okay. Let me see. See how I do that. Oh wait, did you mean to bid on? Oh wait, what happened there? What did I do? Oh, I used the listing. Okay. I gave Esprius the cheap shipping. That's no problem. I guess gotta make a new listing. Let's see. Buy it now. 6. Shipping profile. There we go. All right. It should be buy it now. Oh, wait. Is this the right game? That's the right game, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I see you, NYC 93. So you might have to go into the buy it now, do it, or it should be down there. Or did we already do it? I can't tell. Let me know if it's working, Chris. I can't tell. You have a good one, NYC 93. Who wanted the juice? Are they still here? Does the shipping show up correctly in the shop? Because I actually don't know if it does. I think it does. Just type in. Hold on. Let me make it a little easier for you. I'll put raw in it, so you can just type in raw and it should come up. Let me fix it though, real quick. All right. So type in raw, and it should come up. You might have to back out and come back out of the store and come back in for it to show up properly. Oh, it's not. It's not showing up for me. What the fuck? There. Okay. Now it should. You might have to close the buy it now, bring it back up. So if you go to buy it now, raw, yeah, it should show up right there. Yeah, there we go. Appreciate it. All yours. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I need to change the quantity on my extension cables. I got a few of them listed. Oh, that was my last black one. I've got some gray ones. That was the last black one, I think. Oh, I'll see if I can find something. I don't really have any laying around that are in good shape, that are disc only. If I can find something, I'll throw it in though. Most ones I have are either like complete, good condition ones. I usually got to get like at least like $3-4 on. If I can find a loose one for you though, I won't throw it in. But usually the loose ones just aren't in good enough shape. If you don't mind, like I'll throw in like a one that may be scratched but still works. Because I'm sure I got some that have wear on them, but still work. Like this one right here, I tried out. If this works, you can have College Hoops 2K8. Hey, it might work. It might work. If it loads up, it's yours. So I got these. Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna throw that one in. It's scratched up, but it looks like it's gonna play. So I got these here, and then if you look in the auction tab, I got a bunch of loosies, and then there are actually a few in the buy it now also. So check the loosies in the buy it or in the auction tab, then and also check the buy it now. There'll be a few in both. And I'm throwing in this 2K8. It's scratched to hell, but she still works, or at least it loads. But it's a freebie. You are welcome. If you go to the auction tab, Xbox loose right there. So these are all my loose. I got Chronicles of Riddick. What else is in there? Road Trip. That's kind of rare. A lot of commons. Hulk. Burnout Revenge. I got them loosies there. I got those right there. Metal Gear Solid 2. I'm grabbing a beer. Let's see where we at. Xeno, did you see I did a DVD surprise set? I'll tell you what happened. I think I did that. I think I already said it. I lost my DVD surprise set in the first pull. Bad start. I said I was gonna reveal at the end, but I said I would go ahead and run the first one and reveal the first one. And guess what happened? Well, let me know which ones you want, man. Let me know which ones you want to run. They're all there for you to see. I can do bundle or whichever ones you want. I got the loosies in the you see the auction tab loose ones. You go into the auction tab, here's my loosies. I can separate these out or bundle them up. Oh, thanks about the controller. Any just run them. Here's my favorite, Burnout Revenge. Right there. I think it's complete good shape. About a $12 game. I'll let it go for $8 right now. $8. Otherwise, I mean, I got them all. I got every single one listed, bud. So just let me know. We're not doing dollar starts on them. But I'll make deals. I will make deals on them. We got like a classic Forza Motorsport. This is the one that has the Xbox Live Arcade games on it too. It's the Xbox Live Arcade disc. It's even got the freaking insert or the original 2-month live subscription insert there that's never been used. I'll let that go for $7. It's extra complete. And it's the Xbox Live Arcade version too. I don't remember which arcade games it comes with, but it comes with extra games. Alright, I'm not just going to run all of them. Just tell me what you want. They're all there. Let me know if you see a few. I'll make a bundle deal on them. Got a Van Helsing loose. I got a Morrowind loose. Battlefront. Roadkill. SSX on tour. GTA 3. Grabbed by the Ghoulies. Got a Hits. NHL Hits. I have a few. I do have them all listed. I can show them real quick because I just got a few here. GameCube. I got a couple consoles ready to go too. All right, so I got Army Men RTS. There's some controllers that have issues. That's just a case for Metroid Prime. City Racer, loose. King Arthur, Lego Star Wars, couple sports games, couple console bundles, and SpongeBob the movie. And I do have a Judge Dredd listed on the bay. It's a little pricier though. It's about a $60 game. You got any requests? I got everything in the auction tab or the buy it now. It's all there. I'll make bundle deals. Let's see, I got another giveaway set up. Give away some bulk Pokemon cards. I am totally out of reverse holos. Holos everything. We straight bulk. Sorry. Straight bulk. I got the Spyro with the insert or the Regicard. I'll let that go for $16. The original Spyro the Dragon. Dragon these nuts. Spyro. I used to play the shit out of this game, man. Love it. I haven't played it for a long time. Let's see, got anything cool here to try? Ooh, let's throw Blitz in real quick. I have not played Blitz for a very long time. Check the buy it now. Check the auction tab. We'll play a little Blitz and get out of here. Thank you for the follow, Greenies. There's some bulk Pokemons in the giveaway, but if you want some free bulk Pokemon cards, get in there. Last Blitz I played, I guess will be the first one, will be 64. That'd be a cool arcade machine to have, the 4-player Blitz arcade machine. Quick play. The first one, they actually had teams on it, right? Didn't they have real teams on the first one? I don't need training. I probably do. Never played it, but that's okay. Skip. That's all I need right there. Evade, power, dive, R2. All right. Catch, jump. Easy enough. Ooh, you can pitch. That's pretty cool. OG. I have a bunch of Lucy's in the auction tab if you want to check them out. Running low on CIBs, but that's what we got right there. Ooh, I don't think I got any GTA. I do have a lot of PSP stuff in the buy it now. I don't think I have any GTA at the moment. For the OG, though, if you go into the auction tab and scroll down here to, or up, down, wherever, original Xbox Lucy's, I took pictures of all my Lucy's right there. If you see anything you want out of there, let me know. I'll make bundle deals on any of these. There should be 3 pictures of Lucy's there. And then got those right up there. As far as PSP, there should be 60 PSP games in the buy it now. Type PSP in the buy it now. Yeah, got quite a few in there. If they're Japanese, I put Japanese right in front. If it doesn't say Japanese, it's your normal American version. Oh, I just got scored on. And I'll have some more PSP games next week too. At least a couple more. All right, watch me absolutely fail here. Got my fucking helmet knocked off. I don't even know the controls. Hold on. Great, it don't tell me the controls. I just seen them, but I need to know how to spin move. Not that button. That didn't do it. The best part about this game is just hitting people after the whistle. Do a trick play. How about that? What the fuck is this? Terrible. Terrible. Embarrassing. Terrible. Wait, who won the givey? Who won the givey? Greensies got the givey. I got some random Pokemon cards. We got a blue snake. We got a radish. We got a bird. Some eggs. Hey, everybody knows Pikachu. I know that one. And a single egg. And a Power Ranger. I might actually have a couple PSP games I don't have listed. Just remember that I got them right. Here, I do have a Marvel Ultimate Alliance, Blue Mines, Wipeout Pure, Sudoku, Tiger 09, Hot Shots Golf, and a Family Guy video. Those are the ones that aren't listed. Nope, I do not have a bully. Sorry. No bully. If you want to check the loosies, if you go to the auction tab, I've got all the loose ones pictured, but I do not have a bully. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is Shamu's Deep Sea Adventure? Surely that's not even good. Black Ops 360. I could let the Black Ops 2 go for 15. That's the one everybody wants. I got Black Ops 1. I could go for $10. Both clean, both complete. If you want both, I'll make a deal on both. I'll let them both go right now for $20. 2-0. Heck of a deal. This Black Ops 2 in really good shape has gone for $20. No problem. We're gonna check out Shamu. I'm sure this is gonna be the best game I ever played. Hey. Oh, I got a loose one if you want a cheap one. I do have a loose Black Ops 1 and maybe a 2. We're going to go hard. Shammy and Horatio. Oh my God, this looks terrible. Here we go. Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures. You ready? Echo the Dolphin don't have anything on Shamu. Can I hit a seal? Krill in this manner. Now give it a try. Swim gracefully. Okay. Powerful. Oh, you can tail whip them. Ooh. Break the chest. Okay, I can do that. Outstanding. Why didn't it air bubbles? Honestly, I could see this game not being the worst. Although I hate tutorials. Wish I could just. Is that a bomb? What the fuck is that? That's a fucking bomb. Why are there land mine or sea mines in Sea World? What the fuck is that? Defense? Why is SeaWorld so dangerous? What's going on? Then you shut this place down. Echo. Wow. Okay, I'm over that. I'm totally over it. I'm calling it. Last chance. Anybody wants anything? Buy it now. Auction tab. Check it all out. Last call for alcohol. Oh, this is a giant octopus. Ooh. Got some Blu-rays. Am I wearing Blu-rays? All right, we're calling it. Later.